would love to speak to you about this new project that you have coming out, and the name of it is.
Skalachi.
I had him say it because he told me while the cameras were off, and I butchered it, something serious. So. Hi, this is Jalen with QueueVision on New Music Wednesdays with Digiwaxx, and I am here with voicemail, which consists of.
This is Craig.
Kevin V. Voicemail.
Yes, and we're here to. Well, these gentlemen are from Jamaica.
Right.
I've actually never been.
Really?
Oh yeah?
You're missing out.
That's bad. You're missing out on life.
I know. Everyone keeps telling me that. Everyone who tells me, like everyone who I tell that I've never been, they're always like, "Oh, you gotta go. You're missing
Part of your
out."
life is gone. Part of your life is gone.
I know. And so, I would love to speak to you about this new project that you have coming out, and the name of it is.
Skalachi.
I had him say it because he told me while the cameras were off, and I butchered it, something serious. So, like, it wasn't too terrible, but it wasn't good. It wasn't better than how he says it.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah. So, when did you start working on this project?
Well, I started, I think, sometime in January. I think it's, yeah, sometime in January I decided to, because we are a duo, but, I've never done a solo project. Craig has done 2 solo projects before, but it was not something on the top of my mind, you know what I mean? But, getting into it, there were some songs that, the voicemail brand represents a certain kind of music. And as such, there are certain songs that might come to mind or certain topics that might come to our mind that it's not fitting for the voicemail brand. And as such, we just, that's when I just decided, all right, you know what, let me just do this. And went in January and, you know what I mean, and yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So this is like something that you've been working on for a while, and I love that even though even though you're doing a solo project, you haven't strayed too far away from the brand. And how long have you guys been together?
This year we make 26 years. Yeah, we started out in 1999. It was originally 5 of us, and it got down to 3, and we lost a member. 2025, 15 years ago.
2025.
Yeah, like 15 years ago. So we've been carrying the torch, so to speak. You know what I mean? So we're in the evolution of voicemail now. We have Craig with a Q and you have Kevin V. Like you said, we have different tastes in music sometimes, and Kevin has fun, likewise me. So, we thought it was a good idea to strengthen the brand by strengthening our individual brands. You know what I mean? And right now, Skalachi is out doing extremely well. And we're just excited about that. We just here back in at the Big Apple, just a whole back of vibes. I connect back some dots because we're always in Europe touring and stuff like that. But we're back in the States now getting some work in. And we're promoting voicemail, Craig with a Q and Kevin V, and of course the album Skalachi.
Oh, that's amazing. And so you just said that you guys have been touring a lot in Europe. I feel like that is such a common theme of people that I have spoken to on this couch, is that they love Europe, they love touring out there, and I think it's because of the appreciation for the live performance that they have out there. Yeah.
Europe is a different place. If they love you, they show up for you. You know what I mean? And they will have songs that you probably didn't even think that was doing so well. That when you get into the space, it's like your biggest song. You know what I mean? So Europe is definitely a different place, and it's definitely a different vibe because they're like, rock. Like, how rock fans would behave?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Europe for you. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So that's like all stars, like the finals, like it feels like that. Okay. Maybe that's why a lot of basketball players transition into the music, and like Shaq talks about, the feeling that he gets when he performs in front of like a large crowd. It feels like the finals every time.
Yeah,
So.
the love that they have for different culture and genres of music, it's really amazing.
Oh, I love that. I have to take a trip out there too. I literally, okay, like I need
You
to,
need to make a list. You need to
I
have a
know I
bucket
need to
list.
make a bucket list and travel a little bit more. I kind of don't stray away from the beaches too much because I like a beach. So,
And Jamaica have like the most beautiful beaches. And don't take my word for it. Just come and visit and you'll see for yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely come and visit. Hopefully, I'm there when you guys are there, so you guys can give me a tour. Yeah, because I don't really know I don't know where to go because I've never been.
Most people when they come to Jamaica, they go to the tourist side. So we're gonna show you the real cultural side. You know what I mean? The dances, the parties. You know what I mean? How we do it in Jamaica the real way.
Yeah. No, I also. So, are there any features that we can expect on here?
I mean, yes, there are two features on there. They're fairly new artists as well. A female by the name of 47 Runzi out of Trinidad and Tobago, and artist by the name of SMO from Algeria. So they're fairly new. So you probably wouldn't know about them yet, but now you know.
I was about to say, I love that, like, also, even though you guys are seasoned in this game 26 years, like, that's big, you know?
A big accomplishment if you ask me, because to see 2 decades the transition in culture in our music, it's not just our music but all music. It's an accomplishment in our book to know that we survived 2 decades and head into the third decade.
No, that's truly amazing. And then also being able to reach back and work with and put newer artists on and give them that knowledge that you guys have acquired during this time that you've had in this industry.
I mean, we were given the opportunity as well. You know what I mean? So it's only fair that you pay it forward and bring on somebody else, bring somebody else up, and they can bring somebody else up, and they keep the cycle going.
Yeah. If you guys could give your younger selves any advice, what would it be?
Start earlier.
I think that's the advice that everyone would give their younger
Start
selves.
earlier. Because I mean, what we have achieved and accomplished thus far, and this is just scratching the surface. It's amazing. And I mean, we're truly grateful to not just we as a group, but to the fans who, rough it out with you and dance and enjoy themselves with, because that's what we're here for, to entertain.
Yes, that's amazing. I love that.
I wouldn't change much because the things that happened, what I mean, has given me wisdom over the years. You know what I mean? But in terms of like, probably spend wisely. Maybe that's something I would definitely tell my younger self. Hey, you gotta spend wisely.
No, yeah, I think that is life advice. You guys are giving life advice.
Everybody can definitely relate to that. Spend wisely. But
Yeah.
at the same time, with the way how we used to spend when we were younger, the knowledge that we acquire from spending so much, I don't think we would have acquired it if we never spent as much as we did. So, again, it's always a good vibe to know that you can say, yes,
Yeah.
I would do this.
No, and I love that. You know what's so beautiful is that you guys went through it so that like, you would be able to talk about it and like, and help the next generation.
Definitely. I mean, not even just the next generation, but yourself. You can help yourself from the mistakes that you've made. You know what I mean? And then, as you said, the next generation can see what you're doing now and follow that trend. You know what I mean? So you made the mistake already. Means that you shouldn't have to make the same mistake that I made. You know? Yeah.
No, that is a fact. No, guys, thank you so much for sitting down with
Pleasure.
me.
Thank you for
And
having us.
before you get out of here, is there anything that you want to say to people, have them looking out for, like where they can find you on social media, your
I mean,
music?
you can find the album on all platforms. It's Skillvchi Skillachi on all platforms, and you can follow us at Voicemail Music, VOICEMAIL Music on all platforms. Kevin Voicemail, KEVYN Voicemail on all platforms. Craig QRAIG, voicemail and all platforms. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, all I can say is this: keep loving the music, keep loving the culture, stay safe, and stay loud.
Yes. Thank you so much. And this is Jalen, and we're at New Music Wednesdays.